Who the... I've never seen this guy.
This right here, as you can see on your screen, my paused face in disbelief and expression, is what happens when you let Twitch chat just tell you about this TV show that you've never heard of, that they watch all the time, and you're just like, what is this? What is this garbage? And then you go down the rabbit hole of finding out all of the, classic shows of your childhood.
It's a Nickelodeon show? I've never watched this. I don't know what this is. How is that sad? I haven't watched Nickelodeon since I was 13.
So, what year is it actually? Yeah, I mean, like, what year is it, like right
now? Their faces. Look, dude, just because I don't watch Nickelodeon now doesn't mean I didn't watch Nickelodeon in the past. I had plenty of great TV shows back in the day. But I mostly just watched Cubo because I didn't have access to Nickelodeon. I haven't watched shows like these since 2016, 2017. And I'm just gonna be honest, I much prefer content like this now. What is this MLP? My Little Pony. Okay. I didn't really watch too much of it. I watched like occasional episodes. But that was not up my alleyway because I would much rather watch Rescue Heroes or SpongeBob. What were the Cartoon Network shows I watched? Total Drama. See, the problem is I remember watching them, but I don't remember... I can't remember them right off the top of my head. Okay, so 50 Best Kids Shows, Zoe 101. I was a little too young to watch that. Hamataro, did not watch. Dragon Tales, I watched a lot of. I think I watched a lot of the reruns or like the VHSs of it. Proud Family, heard of, never watched that. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I didn't have Disney Channel, so most Disney Channel shows I did not watch. There were occasionally I would watch some, but that was mainly because I was over at a friend's house that they had Disney Channel. Dude, Clifford the Big Red Dog and its other show, the Clifford the Big Red Dog, The Puppy Years. I used to watch that all the time. Was this also on PBS? Oh, wait, what? Based on the classic children's book series of the same name, the original Clifford the Big Red Dog cartoon first aired in 2000. Well, this one is definitely intended for a much younger audience. As an adult, it's hard not to join in watching the giant giant fire engine red dog. Clifford tried to navigate a world that seems like the size of a dollhouse to him. So it ran for 3 seasons, and then the prequel series debuted shortly after, titled Clifford's Puppy Days, and would run for 2 seasons and there was a recent live action. So Clifford the Big Red Dog and Clifford Puppy Days I watched a lot of when I was younger. Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius was a peak. I mean, it's just meme material. Everyone knows it. Yeah. Carl Weezer, Jimmy Neutron, the Neutron style. But he was I don't know if I ever watched him live, but I watched... Netflix had his shows for his seasons for a while, so I watched those. Those were fun. A lot of fun in that. Oh, man. I actually started with the movie from 2001. And then the seasons were after the fact. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought the movie was... I thought the movie was after the TV show, but guess not. But that's a classic show. Cat Scratch... The elderly and well-to-do owner of a trio of dim-witted cats is dead, and she leaves the felines with a massive fortune, a mansion, and a monster truck of all things. This comically grim premise sets up the events of Cat Scratch. What ensues is a series packed with cartoonish, absurd humor and slapstick comedy. Only aired 20 episodes across a single season before it was pulled off air.
So it got a little crazy. Okay. I gotta look this up. I've never heard of this show. Aired from July 9th, 2005 to February 10th, 2007. How? What? It only had 20 episodes, I thought. What the heck happened that it spanned over a year and a half, like 2 years? What? Okay, so July. 4 episodes in July, 2 episodes. Wait, what? April, May, June, July, October, November. Wait, what? July. Wait. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. It took a month break to air new episodes, and then it had another 4 episodes in September, then October, that's some more, then it took a break from October until February, and it had some more episodes, then March, there were some more episodes, then, oh, okay, so now there's kind of more regular episodes, and then it took another break in October until February, and then it was done. So the show... What? I guess TV kids shows are a little bit different because it doesn't necessarily need to hit a weekly goal for serialization, because it's a show you put on and then kids will watch. And it definitely seemed like it was a very weird show. Wait, Gordon quitted. It speaks with a Scottish accent, has a crush on human Kimberly, and loves to sing. Which one is that? Is that the black one? No, it's not. It's the... I did watch iCarly. I guess that's it. Yeah, I've watched iCarly. Blue's Clues I did watch. I did watch Blue's Clues quite a bit. Oh my goodness. I would get the Backyardigans ads on TV, but it annoyed me so much. I did not like this one at all. Oh, this is one that I am very shocked that I never watched, which is Danny Phantom. I've never watched Danny Phantom, but it seems like it was a show right up my alley as a kid that I just must have never seen or heard about, because I just never watched it. But it's just, from seeing like the clips of it, it's just, if I was a kid, I would have loved this show. Or when I was a kid, not if I was a kid. Ahead of its time. Yeah, I would say that. It seems to resonate well with audiences now. Oh, but you know what this reminds me of? The show that I did watch a lot of? Johnny Test. Is Johnny Test on here? The Batman? Oh, I watched this one too. This one was so good. The atmosphere was so great, guys. Very, very unique, but very good. The first few story arcs in it just left me just... Oh, Fetch with Rough Man. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot about that one. Holy crap. I think I watched almost all of those episodes. Oh, and there was so much plot for it too that kind of built, and then each season they would bring in new contestants. Oh, it was so good. If you haven't, watch it. It may not be for you, but I think you should go watch it, dude, right now. I won't, because I've already watched all of it. There was a Redwall TV show? Oh, it's Canadian, no wonder. Because I read the first 5 or 6 books in the Redwall series. That was a big series that I tried to get into, but once it got past the main story, that was the beginning. Once you got past the first 4 or 5 books in the series, it switched to different characters. It jumped into the future and the past, and it just
wasn't necessarily as engaging. Like you grow over your time listening to the stories and getting to know these characters, and then the next series completely new characters. As a kid, that just wasn't it for me. Now as an adult, I would maybe enjoy it more so because I can understand like the stories and themes that are going to be in those different books and these different characters, because that's probably ultimately what the author wanted to do, was just tell a new story and didn't want to, make a new world, but tell a different story for the themes that he has that may not fit with the other characters. Really brutal? I'll have to look it up sometime, I guess. SpongeBob SquarePants, I've watched so much of that. I used to binge watch that with my ex-girlfriend. We'd just chill, watch it for hours. Courage the Cowardly Dog was terrifying, so I never watched it more than the few episodes I did. Justice League was absolutely awesome. And Justice League Unlimited. I watched those series. I think I watched them both in full. But that was so long ago. That was back when they were on Netflix. Never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm sorry to tell you. I know some people are going to riot because of that, but I just haven't. Okay, so that's 50 of the best TV shows of the 2000s. A few on here I've never heard of, didn't know about. But overall, seems like it was a fairly good turnout.